What's going on, guys? Goat here. I wanted to follow up on my last video where I went over the Akimbo model 2187s. That was the Shadow, which is the legendary variant, which is a very good gun. But as I mentioned in that video, I had just opened a supply drop, and I happened to get the Mark II epic variant of the model 2187s. That's the Salvo. This gun is absolutely insane. I mean, it just looks insane. If nothing else, this is probably one of the most intimidating looking guns that I've probably ever seen in Call of Duty. It's got 3 shotgun barrels. It's sawed off. The thing just looks so badass. But the really cool thing about the gun is that it actually has over 100 damage. So it's a very, very powerful gun. And you'll see in this video that the range is really good. The one problem that I had with it was that it didn't seem to be like super consistent. It's gonna kill people close up every time because it's such a powerful gun. You're gonna get that one-shot kill every time. And it's cool with Akimbo because you can hit right trigger or left trigger and it'll just fire one, or you can fire them both at the same time. Seems to maybe have a little bit more range if you fire them both at the same time. It's kind of hard to tell though. That's the problem that I've had with this gun, is that the range is a little bit maybe inconsistent. Other than that, the gun's great. You kind of know what you're getting with it as far as it's a shotgun. It's something that you're going to use on levels that are close up, something that you're going to run around, jump off the walls, slide shot, all of that jazz. You're going to be doing a lot of that with this gun, and that's common with a shotgun. It's no different than any other shotgun in that way. It's absolutely the best shotgun in the game right now, in my opinion. I would say the Reaver would be probably second. It's right up there with this shotgun for sure, just because of the fire rate. The fire rate is so overpowered with the Reaver, so I would say that it's right up there with that. But as far as damage goes, this is by far the strongest gun. It's something that you're absolutely going to want to put dexterity on. Once you put dexterity on this gun, it actually reloads pretty dang fast. And what's awesome with the Akimbo, you can fire one, and as that's reloading, fire the next one, and then your other one is already going to be reloaded. So there's a lot of that. There's going to be certain situations where you're going to probably want to fire both if someone's a little bit further away. But as I said before, it could be a little bit inconsistent as far as the range goes. It could be my aim is a little bit off. I'm not quite sure. I haven't played with them enough yet to be able to really determine if it's my accuracy or if it's the gun being a little bit inconsistent. But the perks that this gun has, like I said, it's 3 barrels, which adds additional damage output and greater damage modifiers on target extremities. So basically it's going to be stronger if it's not a headshot. It's still going to be a one-shot kill most of the time. And it has haste, which is slightly increased movement speed. That's good to have on pretty much any gun, but especially on a gun like this where you're running Akimbos and you're going to be running around a whole bunch and shooting and trying to dodge bullets and trying to maneuver around if someone sees you and they're kind of at a medium distance, and you're going to have to do a serpentine to get over to them. You're going to have to jump off walls. You're going to have to slide. So that additional movement speed is definitely going to be key to being successful with this gun. I think the gameplay that you're watching, I went 48-8 or something like that. I've had some good gameplays with this. I've had some bad ones too. Well, bad is like 2.5. Anything below 4 for me, unfortunately, drops my KD. So that's pretty stressful, and using new guns always drops the KD a little bit. I am someone that happens to care about what that is. Some people don't. I am not one of those people, so I try to keep that up as much as I can. But the attachments that I'm rocking on this is laser, rifle barrel, akimbo, and extended mags. I think that's pretty key as far as attachments goes on this gun to be successful. I mean, you're going to be successful pretty much anyway with this gun, but having those on there, especially the rifle barrel and akimbo and the laser sight are definitely key. And then I have scavenger deadly silence, and dexterity. As I was saying before, the dexterity is important. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have this gun, what you think of it. Do you think it's the best shotgun? Is this one of the best? Is this one of the best new guns that we've seen yet? I'm not sure. I need to play with it a little bit more before I make that sort of declaration. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. All right, goats out.